Okay, and here we go. We've got map 1 between BOI and Pat for this week's joust. Yeah, in the yellow playing as the HRE, we have PatDelMuerte. Going for a 3-3 build order. Nothing new here. Is what HRE has been doing all along. Ooh, that command is outdated. So it's Pat versus BOI, and it's gonna be Rental Beast versus Ascalon. And we have BOI on the other side. He already collected the stone, so this is gonna be a fast. There it is, the military school. And we're gonna get some aggression from the get-go. And usually Ottomans, they really like to set the pace, and then in Feudal Age, just getting a huge army and trying to overwhelm their opponent that way. The HRE, completely opposite strategy. They really like taking their time to build up, and then coming at you with some powerful units and a powerful economy behind that. It's always an interesting matchup to see. It feels like an arms race. If Ottomans can deal enough damage until the relics come in that HRE can't really get an army, like they win, that's really their win condition most of the times. And for HRE, just it's getting those relics, getting to the point where their men-at-arms can carry the game a little bit, and gonna be tough. Usually a tough matchup for HRE here. Tough in the sense that they really gotta be aware, and they're gonna be playing under a lot of pressure. Because I do think it's one of the fair matchups. It's completely different play styles. Oh no way, the sheep are gonna come in the nick of time here. So I really like Pat microwing the prelate here. So Pat has been playing a lot with in recent jousts with another strategy completely. He has been instead of going with Aachen, he goes with Mindwerk and gets the armor tech, armor for the men-at-arms, armor for the spearmen and the horsemen. There's a few horsemen in the Feudal Age, just enough units to not get destroyed. With a few men-at-arms sprinkled in. Oh, this is really... We're here. Oh, there we go. But it's gonna be Aachen this time. And this is a very good Aachen here. On the stone. Oh, might be a second TC play here. In the meantime, the first scout is out. There's the bugger. Like, a lot of gold in this little bit. I haven't gone through the map yet. I got caught talking about strategy here. So going through the map, Lipany usually has these weird cliffs in the center. And they can provide a lot of strategic depth. This stealth forest will definitely matter. Well, this is also quite significant here with the berries and the deer. The berries are the slowest form of food gathering here, but they can still be important. We also have the twin minaret madrasa going up for BOI. I haven't seen the other landmark really. Either in games that I've played or games that I've casted, so completely seems like it needs a bit of a rework. It's a market where you get resources for having units in them, for having the traders in them. Ooh, a bit of a weird situation here for Pat, as there are two spearmen in here. Of course, the biggest problem is always going to be and of arrows here. Ooh, and these shift-clicked coming back. Seen everything, but at this point, you already know that they went for the early military school. The current situation of BOI's base doesn't quite give away. they're going for. Yeah, so second TC kind of thwarted here. Pat needs a tower. And the tower here solves this problem completely, for the time being. Okay, we got a barracks up. This could be men-at-arms. Yeah, boy picks up. Yeah, goes immediately after the villager. Is any villager gonna fall down? Oh, Pat fights this, and this is a good fight to take. There are too many villagers for the spears. Ah, the spears get one. Oh, the other was saying this was gonna be a good fight. It wasn't. And Pat's 2 villagers behind. Oh, good job here by Pat. Though, in this one, he gets a fight into the TC. The second spear goes down. And now we have Sipahi from the military school with 2 spearmen at home. And we have men-at-arms getting created. So, men-at-arms, pretty good unit this early in the game. They're early men-at-arms though, so they don't have the armor that they will in Castle Age with the upgrade. Yeah, and Pat is 1.5 villages down. So I guess both players with a little bit of idle time. Yeah, I guess he's just going for it. With the men-at-arms. The men-at-arms should beat the current army of BOI. Even with the matter, the LA armor drums might be a good idea. Yeah, but attack speed is also really nice. Everybody just leaves the matter on attack speed drums. Nobody really does anything else, and they're gonna be just passing. Because they can't see in the stealth forest. Don't forget. This orangey forest, stealth forest, you can't see on it. Unless you have a scout or an outpost. But Pat sees the army, and it's gonna be Archer Sipahi going forward. Ooh, double range, yeah, double range with Sipahi coming out of the military school. BOI's playing this one better than I see a lot of people playing. Because BOI now has got the perfect framework to get a decent castle time. But he won't be having that huge mass that people have. But Pat is HRE. HRE is really good at making sure that feudal armies what am I saying here? At punishing feudal armies and especially archers with their men-at-arms. They can get a lot of value out of these guys in feudal. Same with English too, I guess. Ooh, going after the Sipahi first. Not sure about that. 2 men-at-arms will not be enough here. It's 2 men-at-arms against the world, and this is gonna be a very nice town center. There's even a scout war. Ooh, these villagers gonna run into the archers. And the men-at-arms are just warriors here. A little bit too powerful. In the meantime, BOI has got a good framework to go up. I wouldn't mind seeing the archer attack upgrade. So it's a lot more damage on these men-at-arms. He's not even gonna get 1 kill here. I have a lot of attack speed because of the matter. Need to take into account here. Oh, really nice TC. On the berries and on the hunt. Ooh. A lot of hardships here for BOI. Oh, if BOI gets... oh, he's gonna get... oh, siege engineering! Oh no! Oh, he wants to try and end the game now. Oh, he doesn't have the army for it. Interesting blacksmith. Wouldn't... didn't have space. Military school should have been here, and the Red Madrasa here. And there you would have been able to use this space. Okay, so this is a lot of archers. He really needs the attack upgrade. There it is, the attack upgrade. Oh, ranged armor. Ranged armor? Really? Usually I'm a big fan of ranged armor, but don't see the ranged units from Pat. Okay, he cancelled. He cancelled. Yeah, there goes the scout, and this is now a large army. A large army. 16 archers. 4 Sipahi. That's gonna need more men-at-arms. 3 men-at-arms won't cut it, but Pat wants to get to Castle Age. Being second TC, so I think BOI wins the minigame. He might not win the game outright in Feudal Age, but he wins the minigame. Which, to be honest, is important. Ooh, no army now for Pat. Nothing the men-at-arms here can do. Ooh, both players need their blacksmith upgrades. This men-at-arms with the ranged armor will do pretty well here. You would have 4 ranged armor, the 5 attack of these archers, 1 damage per archer. They would get damage for 20 something per volley instead of 40. Okay, 2 rams now. This is a mighty army for BOI. A lot of spears. There comes the Burgriff. Let's see what's going on. Burgriff. Ooh. Interesting place for the Burgriff. It does produce, like, infantry, which is faster from the HRE, a lot faster. Ooh, okay, those rams might be about to come down. There's emergency repairs kicking in. And these archers that now do have the attack. Look at how fast those spearmen go. If they're getting one shot very quickly. New Age begins, and the CC is gonna go down. And there's the insane feudal play from Ottomans. Oh my god, BOI doesn't have any food now. It looked like he was on the way to the Castle Age, but no. No, he just wanted to mess up an army, and if this burger is gonna have to work overtime. These are good men-at-arms now. Yeah, Pat, you're gonna have to dip from that woodline. The race against time here. Those archers, they're well upgraded here. They're dealing 2 damage per shot. Ooh, good raid! Good raid from BOI. BOI's gonna win this game. Pat is unable to mass. Oh, the second TC against Ottomans is a dangerous play. Yeah, nothing Pat can do. Like, BOI is taking this fight under the TC with units garrisoned. It's risky. Risky from BOI. If BOI keeps his army here, he lets Pat mass. There was the risk of that. Ah, now wait, this Burgriff actually might work. The Burgriff might work. These men-at-arms, man. They're so powerful. And like Pat doesn't have food anymore. Doesn't have anything anymore, really. So many, like, only 5 villager kills. It feels like there were more. Now, BOI, already with the Mammoth Imperial Armory, but he set Pat so further back. And now, you know, he went Burgriff. And you know what army comp is going for. You know, it's just gonna be men-at-arms mass. But for Pat, it's time to stabilize. If Pat switches it up somehow, Pat could be onto something. Risky with a single men-at-arm. Like, they still take 5 damage per arrow. But this equalizes things a little bit. Yeah, boy, making it to Castle Age. Let's use that gold. Let's see those upgrades come through. So Pat's taking the first wood upgrade. Yeah, boy, with a lot of the eco upgrades. I really like that. Okay, we see crossbowman. What a janissary. So he's producing a matter from the military school. I guess he's died. His matter died. Knight's crossbowman. Its composition is old as time itself. Given on previous games, that would have been it. Ooh, okay, that's 2 kills for Pat. Pat now starting to work on things a little bit here. Pat would throw a huge curveball if he went second TC himself. And those crossbowmen, these archers are doing a lot of work here. So boy getting the second food tag. These farms are going to be really good, right? This for all food? Yeah, gather rate for food. And it doesn't even apply to hunted meat, so this really is for farms. Really is for farms. Farms and berries. No farms yet. Will apply to the berries from the madrasa. Oh, and using the market to reset the eco. That's really nice. Wolf attacking the relic here. Oh, the relic. Yeah, I almost forget that the HRE generates gold from the relics garrisoned in towers. It's insane when you think about it. Okay, so we're going here with the comp that's short on gold. And boy doing a good job of preserving the archers. These archers are gonna be... And he doesn't even... Like, boy doesn't even have them upgraded. I love this. Boy is getting survival techniques. Just as he's about to go to hunt. This is gonna be so fast. It's gonna be so fast. And with Wheelbarrow as well, those villagers are gonna fly by to the mill. This is gonna be a very good eco setup for Boy. Okay, finally, Wheelbarrow for Pat. Yeah, Pat does all the level 1 tags. I don't like the level 1 mining tag. Yeah, the tower is great, but yeah, sure against knights. Ooh, villagers are dying. The Aachen is still... Ooh, it's still not rebuilt. And it's even one relic down. Those knights are gonna die. What about the rest of the army for Pat? Ooh, the Landsknecht are gonna be getting... Oh my god, so many units survived. I would have expected the knights, at least, the cavalry, to die. My god, like, it's 41 to 11 in army number. Sure, Holy Roman Empire likes their big, expensive army, but still, this is insane. This is insane, and these Landsknecht don't have any armor. Pat couldn't even get the blacksmith upgrades. Oh boy has got the first archer tech, so these archers are very good. Very good here, and there's even one janissary. There's gotta be some strategy behind them. Sure there is, but I just do not know what it is. Okay, fighting under the TC. Yeah, not really what he would have wanted. Yeah, and for Pat here, he's gotta get like the 25-30 army to even stand a chance. Because there's gonna be a big blob on the way, supported by this big-ass mangonel. The advantage here for Pat now is that his reinforcements are much closer to where the action is. So if Pat wants to come back, that's the way. If you look at the score, it doesn't mean all that much, but such a huge difference tells a little bit of the story of this game. Boy has been able to deal so much damage. Game definitely not over. But there's been so much damage here. Boy just needs to manage this game and make sure that he doesn't lose his advantage and doesn't take any bad fights. And because HRE relies so heavily on infantry. Oh, I see what Pat wants to do. Pat wants a mangonel, doesn't have the gold for it. But because Holy Roman Empire relies so heavy on their infantry, there's some mobility to be used here for Boy with the knights and the Sipahi. Oh, and here they come with rams. And Ottoman players don't like building siege engineers, siege workshops. They can, it's right there. And they cost less. I almost forgot that their military buildings cost less, but people like building siege workshops for bombards, not really for anything else. Not while they have the Mehmet Imperial Armory right there, and this one is set for mangonels. Here's another mangonel. This is just so much army, and that mangonel is going to be very good. There isn't any ranged infantry here, but this is definitely not enough. And the Burgrove is stopped. At least get two-handed weapons, mate. Ah, Pet trying to get that relic back. Oh boy, wants a mangonel shot. Oh, the mangonel gets it, but doesn't hit anyone. Damn, and what a mighty force Boy's got here. Boy's at 154 pop. It's almost 100 over on on Pat. It's that's tough, and now using that mobility. Yeah, sure, the archers go down, but yeah, so does the mangonel. All while the rams are putting pressure. The HRE has a way to deal with that, and the mangonel doing a lot of work. Boy's even sacrificing those knights. Yeah, and Pat just calls it. No way you can take that. Let's look at the stats here. Pretty sure the KD is gonna go for Boy here. Yeah, 95 to 61, and mostly trash units in feudal age fought for Boy, and Pat got some very good value from men-at-arms early on. Yeah, all of that from the eco tax.